I'm the parent. I am an expert on my child. There is nobody in the school or court system that knows my daughter better than me.
Michele Blair is suing her local school district, saying staff there secretly transitioned her daughter. Blair said her daughter was severely bullied in her Appomattox County School, leading her daughter to run away only to be kidnapped and sex trafficked.
And it was verbal, physical, sexually harassed with constant threats of rape by the male classmates. But despite this, the school encouraged her to use the boys' bathroom.
Blair's daughter Sage had a history of mental health issues, including depression, eating disorders, self-harm, and hallucinations, and Blair informed the school of it prior to any of the incidents. However, the school pursued a social transition for Sage, behind the back of her parents, according to the lawsuit filed by the Child and Parent Rights Campaign. Bernadette Broyles, Blair's attorney, told Washington Examiner Sage ran away from home due to severe bullying and harassment at school.
The school officials were encouraging to use the boys' bathroom, even though they knew she was being threatened with sexual assault. She perceived herself that she wasn't safe, and she runs away from home. And she runs into the arms of a waiting pedophile who encounters her, rapes her, traffics her to other men, and takes her across state lines into Washington, D.C., and then ultimately into Maryland.
The nightmare should have ended there, but the Baltimore juvenile court system took custody of the young girl. Area public defender Aneesa Khan concluded the Blairs were not, quote, sufficiently affirming of her new identity. While in custody, Sage was put into a boys' juvenile facility where she was again sexually assaulted, exposed to drugs, and denied medical and mental health care.
With a 100-pound girl, what do you think happens in this facility? She's again sexually assaulted. She runs away. And then again is found by yet another pedophile who traffics her more and takes her into Texas. Texas finally has the wisdom to return her to her parents. This is the horror that this child went through.
Because of her experiences, Sage has undergone intensive inpatient and outpatient therapy to address the multiple incidents of extreme trauma. She has also been diagnosed with complex PTSD.
Frankly, it is cruel and irresponsible for school officials to be encouraging confusion, gender confusion in particularly traumatized, young girls with histories of mental health.
Virginia Governor Glenn Youngkin has been vocal about Sage's case and recently implemented new guidance in Virginia mitigating some of the policies that led to Sage's experience.
And she says, I don't remember who I was, Nana. I just wanted to have friends. She will need trauma therapy because it is complex PTSD for the rest of her life. But that doesn't mean she's not and won't have, a happy life, but she will always struggle with flashbacks of horrible, horrible memories. But I will just love her through them all.